Unionized LifeLabs workers have just launched rotating strike action, forcing the temporary closure of some LifeLabs centers in BC.
I'm due to have a particular test right now, and I'm just delaying having it. And it's not a serious consequence for me at this point, but if it were to be protracted for a period of time, then it could have an impact.
The BC General Employees Union, which represents about 1,200 LifeLabs workers, including medical lab technologists and lab assistants, says it set up 18 picket lines on Thursday, including this one on West 7th Avenue near Granville Street in Vancouver. But it says it'll be changing locations each day on a rotating basis.
The working conditions have been difficult. We're seeing incredible levels of burnout and stress. I think that those British Columbians who regularly use the LifeLabs are probably familiar with that. They see that.
LifeLabs, which says it serves more than 7 million British Columbians at nearly 130 locations, is a designated essential service, so workers are limited in the type of job action they can take. The union says wages are a key sticking point.
We have many different classifications that work for LifeLabs, and we see a range from 4 to 16% that our wages are lower than the hospital workers doing that same work. And that's the gap we want to close.
The job action has put a spotlight on the recent sale of LifeLabs to a U.S. company for more than $1 billion.
When LifeLabs was purchased by Quest Diagnostics, a for-profit American Fortune 500 company, back in late of 2024, the attitude shifted. Right, and we haven't been able to get a deal with them.
In a statement, LifeLabs says in part it respects the negotiation process and employees' right to pursue their interests, and that it would like to continue to negotiate and work with the union to reach an agreement. It adds customers will be notified if their appointment is impacted.
I would hope they could quickly come to an agreement to move forward.
And when we fight, we win.
The union says workers have been without a contract since last April. In Vancouver, Monica Gould, City News.